Sorry, I have something in my eye.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I can't scream. I got something in my eye. I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Turns out I had actually quite a lot of fun earlier. It's like what I say. The game is quite fun, really, when you just play it out at the beginning bits. You know? I still don't like how this generator is. Sorry, I'm just pissing about with the base right now. Anyway, hello, welcome along. I hope you're still having a wonderful day. And if you joined me earlier, welcome back. If you're just joining me, welcome back. Also, where were you earlier? That's fine. It's a weird time of day to stream for a lot of you. So, for Pete's sake. Why? Why? Who is this? Why do you do this to me? Why is it literally I step out of my fucking door
sandstorm is approaching.
and there's a penis? Who keeps putting penises in front of my base? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. In work, fuck off. Fair enough, I'm Irish. That's called an eyeballs bench. Thank you. Yeah. Now, Chair, we expect you to keep him in line. Yeah, no, yeah. See, you still haven't sorted out the YouTube issue as it's showing my incorrect name, although I didn't watch your earlier stream, it marked it as watched. Stuart, I don't own YouTube, okay? It's not me doing all these stupid things. I've not ticked the button and pressed the thing or whatever. Ah, Stormcrow, I like it. Spanish just got in, but wow, the new changes to the Assault Doctor is fantastic. The desert has a ton of nodes for titanium and strap on a line. Nice one, Light Pillar. Hey, Iron Wolf, welcome back, buddy. Take a look menu. I think you'll like it. Okay, I will, Hacker. I will. I won't do it right now, but I will take a look. Good to see some progress and stuff, yeah? I'm gonna pop myself in a channel on the Order of Chaos Discord there, in case someone does want to come and talk to me about something. Nice one, Hacker. Cool. I will have a look. I will have a look after the stream. But yeah, our very own Hacker, who's one of our guild guys, members of the community, Pillars of Z community, has made a Dune app, is currently active developing a Dune app with a number of really awesome things like resource calculators and stuff like that. Let me see. We can do this. Bear with. There it is. Check out Hacker's Dune app. Really difficult to say that for some reason. It's not like it's two difficult words. It's Dune and app. But saying them together, Dune app. Otherwise, it's Dunup. Dunup doesn't. Dunup is its own word. Dunup sounds like a really budget tire brand. Ah, you got Dunups on, have you? Yeah, they're not great. Oh, flipping. Anyway, what's going on? Sandbike parts. That's where we are. So we're still in Hacker South. Mark 1 engine and 2 treads. Okay. We're in Hager South, and we're about to cross over the Villuminous Gap. Really, if I want to, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I might. You know, this thing I may do. It's possible, I suppose. Oh, I've got lots of blood bags here. Let's get them in there. Oh my gosh, we can't because I'm full of water. Hang on, let me have a drink. Fill containers. There we go. Deposit all blood, or as much blood as you can, I suppose. Wow, I need a cistern. Cisterns are doing it for themselves. I'll stop, I'm sorry. Put it here. There we go. Yoink. Although I know what's going to happen here. I'm going to deposit all water. It is going to massively wreck the remaining integrity on that thing. The more I do this, the more it'll wear out. Hello everybody. Yeah, sorry. I am better than this usually at reading the chat. Hey Timothy. Hey Stuart. Pinhead.
Welcome aboard.
The whole of YouTube, and it doesn't show his name on anyone else's stream, so it's unique to Spange. Well, if it is, I haven't enabled anything. I haven't, like, told it to change people's names. I don't understand. It is. I'm not saying it's his fault. You got me like really kind of worried now that I've done something. I'm like scrolling through the stream settings, like you know. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that for me. I really don't. You've singled me out now, dude. I'm like, oh, it's only on Spanjo stream. Still a YouTube issue. I suspect they're rolling it out gradually instead of hitting all channels with it at once. Thanks, Dammy. The voice of reason. You don't want to go on foot. I will lurk. Got some stuff to do. All right, Criosto, take it easy, dude. Happy lurking. That light John is about to break. Yes, it is. On an iPad, and this is an issue unique to Spanjo stream. No one else is. Oh, well, you're on an iPad. First of all, there's your first issue. All right. Hey, Gold Pillar, thank you for the sub, the Prime sub. Thank you very much. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome along. YouTube does not like me, but haven't changed anything. Yeah. Floating fat man. Great minds, my friend. My concern is a bug or a glitch in the coding. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Hashtag it's Spanjo's fault. We can make that trending, guys. Let's go. Can you rename people? Yeah, you have to go to the court with like a document and a birth certificate, and you have to say, hey, I just want to be called the Great One. Thank you. And then, you know, pay some money. And you seriously think Spanj has anything to do with YouTube's code? Wow. Nice Wednesday night stream. Welcome along, Brandon. Mike says, it seems to be random, to be honest. It happened before. Corrected itself, not your fault. Plug my app. Hacker already did. Look up. I wasn't the only one affected either. Robert had his old name up as well. I try using device. Okay, I think we're into IT mode. Well, Lainey isn't here, so blame. Yeah, well, actually, this is the perfect opportunity to start blaming Lainey. To be honest, is when she can't defend herself. So if you want to do hashtag blame Lainey, and please do. Also, Blighted works pretty well on the blame game. Scooby, thank you very much for gifting out 5 community subs over on Twitch. You absolute beast. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's really generous of you. Thank you, mate. Dammy says you didn't do anything, Spanj. It's a change that YouTube making to help prevent scammers and spammers. They'll be showing YouTube handles, so make sure it's something you're willing to have people see. Thank you, Dammy. Well, I'm glad it's state of the art, and you're not. I know YouTube roll out a state of the art feature. I don't know what it is. I'm like, okay. Thanks, YouTube, I guess. All right, brilliant. And looking around, thought I heard sandstorm music, but no, it is not sandstorm music. Everything's okay. Okay, can I dump? Can I take a dump? Yeah, I dumped. All right, here we go. Deposit all blood again. Oh, man, come on. Okay, so sandbite parts, we've got to get them back to the over there, the Griffin's Reach. That's the words. Thank you, words. We've got to fabricate a Karpov 38 as well for some reason. Go on then, because then I could sell it. I could scrap it, but I might actually sell it, see if we can sell it. I mean, probably sell for nothing, right? But copper! Oh my gosh. We need to go mining more copper, guys. Always insults when they have no answer to the issue. Yeah. I'm way beyond state of the art. The Earth won't be catching up to my level of tech for about 10,191 years. Oh, floating fat man, if you're that far ahead. Could you tell me some
gap off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, off-worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, off-worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Right, I've got to disassemble my sand bike and put it back together again. Because the mission says so. And I can't take the chassis apart until I've taken everything else apart. Says, thank you for the sub. Says Karma. You'll need that rifle for a quest later. Oh, okay. Thanks, Floatfan Man. I wish they'd fix this quest to detect a bike when you get on it. Yeah, I do. I wish to also. Those things. Yeah, words. Oh, they're pretty hard. I should put the, like, raggedy ones on first. I should put the new ones on first. Sorry, not the raggedy ones. I should put the new tracks on first, and then I can give the trader the raggedy tracks. And that way, I got a little extra durability. I'm a cheeky devil. Bloop. And there we go. Construct or interact with a small chemical refinery. This is another thing that actually we don't need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the recycler off, because otherwise we'll need another generator. I need copper ingots for that. And I don't think we've got any. Yeah, I'm going to make 3. That's it. We need to go copper mining. Well, let's go. Gonna need that Karpov for a later mission. Probably one of the kill X number of enemies with a Karpov sort of thing. Oh, and of course it takes all the fuel away when you do this. That's a penis. That's a penis! I'm gonna need a new lighter, John. But I might buy one. Because I accidentally sold the nice one, so this one's about buggered. Can I make one? Yeah, I need copper. Okay, let's just go. Let's go get some copper. Yeah, see, somebody built a penis outside my base again. I don't know what, wherever I go, whatever server I go on, wherever I place a base, a penis is not far behind. It's a proper little stumpy one as well this time. Proper little stumpy. I hope it's not a self-portrait. Can you play Pacific Drive? No. I mean, I could. I have it. You know, but what? This is a Dune stream, dude. This isn't like an on-demand like service. It's like you just like rock up into a channel and just go, play this game I want you to play. I don't think that's really how it works. What you do is you go on to like Twitch and you search the game and it will show you the streamers playing that game. It's really cool like that. On YouTube's, however, it's not cool. It's actually kind of shite. Because if you search the game, you'll obviously get all the videos. But what happened to YouTube gaming? It used to be cool, man. Come on. I suppose you could filter by live content. Hey, driver, yeah, 2 streams in one day. Well, I was enjoying earlier so much that, you know, the kids went to bed really well today. The wife once again said, stop touching me. So I thought, fuck it, I'll go play video games. You know? There we go. Little in joke for all the married couples there. Let's have some sugar wire fun. No kid number 3, you're banned, yeah. Oh, I've already told her that, to be honest. I've told she's banned. So I'm not risking it. Not anymore. It's not worth the consequences. Alright, 244 copper. Not doing too bad in the old copper front. Wee-hee-hee! I missed that. I missed flying. No kid number 3, snip snip. Yeah, I am booked in to have my balls chopped off. I am becoming a eunuch. Just like Arnold Rimmer's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Get the cave. Get the cave. Get the cave. I don't know what that means. What do you mean, get the cave? My missus was sneaky. She just stopped her birth control without telling me. Sneaky cow. That's not cool, man. That is like entrapment. I'm pretty sure that is called entrapment, right? Yeah? It's also like seed jacking. Hello. Do you like my head? It's very shiny and bulbous and round. Oh, I guess not. Multiple children, hard work. Multiple grandchildren, much more fun. Yeah, you can give them back at the end of the day. The cat dictionary method. Yeah. E. Yeah, drag the second one. Thanks. Enter testing station. Deliver the vials. Deliver. Confirm. Thank you. All contracts complete. Lovely jubbly. Makeshift jacket variant could customization. Okay. So I can customize my clothes to look like the shittiest clothes you can get. Awesome. Hey Stuart, so you're a bit late, Spanish, but audio good, stream good, resolution outstanding. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate you, dude. Yep. Remember the goodies inside. The only one on this island. I've been to that one, Floating Fan. We did that last stream. If you want a pretty populated server, you should look for abandoned bases. Found tons of loot doing that. Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of abandoned bases on it. I don't know about this server. I mean, I'm just starting out on this server, so I don't know. But my other server, my EU server, there's a ton of abandoned bases all over the place. I should need to get on that server and make sure my shit is still good. Might quickly do that before we cross the gap. Right, so before I leave the south here, we want to do the last of the stations. I'm actually, what is that? A Gavore! Oh, that's nice. They put the trainer icon actually on the map now. I like that, although it does absolutely dominate over everything, doesn't it? It's like, oh my gosh. Okay. We've got the hollow still suit. What we want is the still suit chest, ideally. And then we've got a really good still suit that's going to see us through. We've got planetologist now, so let's see. Cut ray mining, we'll learn that. Don't need that. Vehicle repairs. Field training mechanic reduces the maximum durability loss of vehicle components while performing repairs, which is obviously a very good one to have. We don't need vehicle mining. We could get fuel efficient driver, that's useful. Dew gathering, we don't have a dew reaper yet, so we don't know about power regeneration. 3%. That's cool. Mentats, we can get the range damage now, that's useful. Garment keeper, reduced durability loss. Gravity mine, Solido decoy, which is always fun. Marksman, headshot damage. Wow, you get reduced durability loss by 20%. Reduce durability loss, or reduce max durability loss by 15%. Pistol damage. We got a pistol. Let's go. Poison mine, headshot damage. Headshot damage, headshot damage. Wow. Pretty good, really. Okay, headshot damage, headshot damage. You do not squander an advantage in battle ever. You deal additional damage to your enemies when shooting them in the back. Doesn't happen very much. Stunner. You have a hidden dart dispenser that fires off a specially prepared sedative-tipped dart. On impact, this dart stuns the enemy, locking their muscles and rendering them unable to move or attack. So that's an ability. That would have to go here. We need to do like the 3rd or 4th trial before we unlock this one. So let's try and stick with the passives for now. So that's a passive. Shoot them in the back. That's a passive rifle damage. We don't actually have any rifles at the moment. I'll get the tailoring one. Let's see over here. Solido Replicator is an ability. These two are abilities. Iron Will is a technique. Actually, we don't have any techniques right now, so it might be good to get that one. Let's get the Solido Decoy and the technique. And there we go. You have developed such a strong sense of self that you're able to alter your thought patterns to avoid manipulation of the Bene Gesserit voice at the cost of stamina. At least those of less practitioners. It was very situational. Probably not going to use that one too much, to be honest, but there we go. And range damage. Bingo. Alright. Economy, though, won't argue with that. What's that? Oh, gosh. They're a joy until they aren't, then you hand them back. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. The kiddies, yeah. Want to check for another hollow steel suit piece? Yep, absolutely. Get some copper while we're here. Let's go. Go this way. Not sure karma donations might be saves up until you're 18 dumped in all at once. Yeah, so we've got a couple of savings accounts for the kids now. We just set standing orders up and they'll dump in there. By the time they're 18, in theory, they should have close to £20,000 each, which is nice. I wish when I was 18, I just got £20,000. That'd be amazing. Although, probably give it to them with like conditions. Like, this is to be used for like your first car or a house or something, you know, not just pissing it up at Magaluf. Yeah, I thought you might. I thought you might be like... Oh, I haven't got my freaking... Hang on, I'm getting my ass kicked here. This is not cool. I need to start shooting back. The turret's not helping me. Where's that other one? I can't see him. Bloody hell. Yeah, I've got my freaking... Really looking forward to getting... free abilities, I tell you. The Shigawai is great when you're just moving around, when you're running about. Not so useful unless you're a sword master, of course, in combat. Again, glows in the sun. Yeah, I know, right? Every bit of light reflected from that head is much less heating his brain. Well, it might surprise you to know, but this he is actually a her. How do I freaking... How do I look around? I gotta wait for a bit or something, haven't I? Yeah, there we go. It's a lady. Ah. They, them, yeah. Smash, careful. Those restrictions can be a triple-edged sword, locking off a resource when life happens. Best approach there would be just teach responsible resource management, and a wonderful tool for that is resource management games. Yeah, nice, Kiki. I like that. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. This freaking POI gets gnarly sometimes, I do. So pop that there. Pop this here. Can't see, what the fuck? Okay, ignore you, because you're not doing anything. Oh, now you do shit. Right, okay. What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, fuck you. I can't fucking see. Why is the camera being such a dick all of a sudden? Fucking hells, bells. Block, you prick! What the fuck is going on?
You're not leaving here alive.
You're dead.
Need to fucking heal. Oh, fucking leave me alone. What is going on? I don't know where I'm getting shot from, right? I've never had those problems with the camera going behind walls so much before, really. That. GG. What? I don't know what to do. Fucking stupid. Oh my god. The slow camera penetrates the wall. Yeah, Tricker, nice. I own hats like my wifey owns shoes. I love that. That's awesome. I'd love a hat collection. Do you have a hat wardrobe or some kind of hat storage, like, appliance? That's furniture. Tell me all about it. This is an interesting world that I don't like. I think I have one hat. And it's like a snow hat when it's snowy, which it never is. So I don't even know where it is now. In a cupboard somewhere. I got the boots! I'm guessing those tarps, cloth walls, don't properly clip cam movement. Yeah, no, they clearly don't. Fucking stupid. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Grey Rider. Appreciate it, dude. I have a rack that hangs on the back of the closet door that hangs hats. Right, but if you collect hats like your wife collects shoes, I'd imagine a single rack is insufficient for all the hats that you have, unless you have the hats stacked on top of hats, and you have multi-hats per hook, which is A, a travesty, or B, perhaps a necessity. Stop it. Aye! Fuck you, man. Okay, we'll check that over there then. Oh, I got the Mark II booster in the Mark II. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to put them on. Oh, look, there's Sims cut array as well. Okay. Copper, granite, salvage, iron. Right. Sims cut array. Thank you. And we'll run that back home. Hey, Wispy Stars! Welcome along! How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Dune. We're going to go try and get to all the little outposts. There's a bunch down here that we haven't done. So we're going to cut across a large chunk of sand. Wish me luck. I hope we don't die. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Ornithopters are, like crashed ones, are a pretty good source of scrap. Everything. But you don't just get scrap metal. You get Holtzman actuators. And more Holtzman actuators. I thought we got the servox as well. More. Maybe it's just Holtzman actuators. Nope. There he goes. Let's go. We want to go that way. I hold about 20 hats. I also have a bin in the boot that has half a dozen ball caps for emergencies. There is also a large bin under the bed that holds seasonal hats. I love this hat world. This is amazing. This is a whole new world. Hat world. I was going to the shops. The wife always puts hats on me because she finds it amusing. To which I give her the unamused face, which is, you know, also amusing in its own right. The bitch please face, right? But yeah, I just don't have hats. I don't know if I just don't feel like I've got the confidence to pull a hat off. Not physically, you know what I mean? It's like from a sort of me wearing it rather than it wearing me kind of point of view. You know? Scrapyard Surgeon Simulator makes me want to see Spanish take on Shipbreaker. Yeah, people have actually recommended that one to me, actually, Shipbreaker. To be fair, I did not bring... I'm a fool. I didn't bring any water with me.
I see someone.
Hi. How you doing? You okay?
Eyes on target.
Do you wanna do this? Do you wanna do this? Yeah, you sure? Turret says no. Turret says no. Turret says get good scrub. Shipbreaker is good. Is it stream good though? Does it stream well? This is the question. Is it fun to watch? Because I imagine it's like quite a lot of like thinking and umming and ahhing because it's puzzle, isn't it? Puzzle game. And you know, unlike Pirate Software, I don't think I could just spend 2 minutes midstream thinking really, really hard to solve a puzzle. I'm not sure that would work. Whoa! What the fuck me? They've got artillery. Didn't know this was happening. I was really bad position for that. Alright, shields up. Oh, here we go. That was beautiful. Weapon switch. Hey, you need to sit the fuck down, bro. Oh, Jesus, they're really angry. They have definitely upped the AI from the last time. I mean, I did this as Swordmaster, and Swordmaster's OP. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. But it was never this difficult as Swordmaster. Ow, it was too slow on the parry then.
I've got you.
Oh my god. There was never this full-on first run. They've definitely done something with the AI. The mobs are way more aggressive. You look smart in a tam or Greek fisherman's hat. Thanks, Steve. I will bear that in mind when I go to my next hat shop. And you could totally pull off a good 5 panel. I don't even know what that is. That sounds great. I lost my two of my favorite hats at concerts. Yeah, concerts are a hard place to keep hold of a hat, to be fair, though, isn't it? Because you've got the Luddites, the drunkards. You know, they think it's funny to pull your hat off and then put it on them and go, ha-ha, I've got your hat. Ah. Yeah. They're not laughing so much once you punch them in the face. But that's unfortunately frowned upon. Got him. Hey, Jarvis. It's really nice one of them super cool handmade 5 panels. Don't know why, but it sounds like a car. A 5 panel sounds like a car. I was late, didn't realize the bowling ball was running around Arrakis again. Aran's vengeance. Excellent. Excellent. That's a good gun. That will see us through iron. That will see us through the Iron Age, that will. It's a good gun. It's a solid gun. I miss kneeing people in the face. I do. It was so much fun. But we will have fun with our Mentat some way. I will find it. I will find the Mentat fun. I mean, deploying the cannon and just watching them die instantly is fun, to be fair. But I do feel like it's doing it for me, you know. But there we go. We'll find the fun with the Mentat. It's around here somewhere. 4 of it. I got to keep an eye on my water because I failed to bring any with me. Fool like a fool. Hey Navajo, what's up, dude? That bowling ball has been running around for 9 hours so far. Nobody has put their fingers in it.
Look out for any scrap we can use to shore up the walls and make barricades. We need to be ready if any of the beast slavers decide to move on us. I know they're just itching to send us to work on their precious Neo-Carthag. Better a worm take you than have an ink vine lash grinding you down in some Harkonnen slave pit.
I would agree with that. I think I got them all then. It's definitely one of the bigger scrapper bases, this, isn't it? Oops, that's a wall. Hey Robert, Navajo. See, YouTube hasn't sorted you out either. No. And in my playthrough, I find that Mentat lends itself more to a sniper style play. Yeah, I mean, guess, you know, with the headshot damage and all the buffs to range damage and stuff like that, that absolutely, that tracks. Yeah, I mean, we just got Aaron's Vengeance, so we'll be making that when we get back to base, and I will be putting that to some good work. It is just a normal rifle, but, you know, it's better than the one I've got, the pistol that I've got right now. But you got pistol damage in Mentat as well, so it's pistols and rifles, I think. But yeah, I'll be going Trooper as well, so we'll be using explosions, which are fun. All right, so we got that one up there. We got this one down here. Let's go to the scrape. See if we can get that one. I'm enjoying how much it's confusing Spanish. Yeah, I just call you Navajo now rather than Robert, because that's what I read on the thing. I haven't got the capacity to think. Navajo? Oh, yeah, no, that's Robert. I'll call him Robert. No, I just read it. Water is going to be a thing. Ah. Cannot drink. I'm just under the line. How can I not drink? Damn it. Oh, well, there's water there if I need it. I don't think I could sell anything for 15 million at my exchange. Wait, what? Helix pick is dropping from a cave in DD C7, worth like 15 million a pop, and it's in PvE. Oh, shit. Well, that's about to drop in value, isn't it? There we go. That was worth 15 million. Now it's more like 30,000. Okay. Let's see. Keyhole Rock. Keep telling people they can change their names in the settings. Keep it up, Noctan. They'll get the message soon enough.
I've got your back.
I saw you. My Chome exchange is like 2 guns and low-grade loot. That's about it. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. Is there like 3 people on your... Hey Frankie. I changed my name. I changed my @name in the YouTube to Navajo. Robert was taken already, and I didn't want a bunch of random numbers on my handle. No, that's cool. Shalom. My Chome exchange has 2 guns, low grade lube. Yeah, it says Karen. Headshot damage only works if you hit the head. Alright, yeah, let's eat head. There you go. 2 shots, and he's dead. It's fine if they're standing still. Fuck. You must have fallen. Yep. Oh, hello. Never mind. He must have fallen down. So this is a schematic for Sim's cutter in it. We've got some decent... 3 more there. Schematics, I mean. Yeah. Oh, damn. I have a range of stuff on the exchange, but nothing is selling. There's little reason really to sell anything on the exchange beyond the more rare stuff, which you're more likely to just keep for yourself, really. Oh, there was a buggy. What do we get for that? Do we get ultimate actuators for that as well? Armor plating. Oops. Oh, no, you don't. That's half of them. As a swordmaster, I never run out of darts because I barely use them, right? But in this one, it's like I've got to pick them up because I'm using them. Hey, I'm using the hell out of them. Hey, Dad, how you doing, buddy? This looks like English engineering. What? Go to cut the hood open and the whole front end falls up. Yeah, fair enough. Woo!
Yeah, scrap's still plentiful thanks to the war. We might be able to find you some Holtzman generators, but it's tricky. Holtzman fields really rile up the worms. And now, we've got to search during the heat of the day because of those damn Sardaukar patrol ships with their bloody searchlights running all night long.
Yeah.
Don't know who they're looking for, but they dropped show mercenaries to take anyone they see. Glad it's just the mercs and not the Sardaukar themselves. Might stand a chance against company stooges who don't know the desert.
There you go, a little bit of explanation. I must have missed that first time round.
Identify yourself.
High five backwards over my shoulder. I'm elite. Look at that. I'm amazing. I didn't even have to look at the enemy. You see that? I did that without even looking. It was like blah, blah, blah. That was great. Got him. Magic gun? Yeah, no magic there. That's pure skill, my friend. Pure, red hot, pure, organic, corn-fed, free-range fucking skill. You wouldn't get that in a supermarket. Where did I leave my bike? Over there. What was in this one then? Did I actually get a thing? I don't think I did I? We looked at plenty of boxes, but none of them had a schematic. There appears to be a sandstorm coming in. Did I miss a box? I don't think I did. Sure, if you say so. I do say so, actually. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, I looted everything. Did you pick a different character class, Banch? Yeah, Mentat, my friend. Mentat. I've gone complete opposite of the way I went last time. You know, I went with Swordmaster last time. We're going Mentat. We're going full ranged. Basically, complete opposite. Everything in my last character was up close and personal, you know? It was in your face. It was close the gap. Stab things. This is going to be keep away, shoot things, try and get into some gun stuff. I'm going to do lots of gunning. Alright, I think that storm may be... Yeah, oh yeah, it's miles away. Alright, cool. Let's head home. We've got, I think now that is all of the outposts. So I probably just want to pop in again on a do gap there, just to try my luck once more at the loot container there. If we can get the hollow suit chest piece, then we got our still suit. I think even... Is it better than the Kirab one? Can't remember. Might be even better than the Kirab still suit. Really abusing this bike today. Yeah. Will this be a guild free run? No, I will join a guild. I'll join the guild much later on though, because I want to do a Harkonnen playthrough, and it's the Atreides guild. So I'll have to complete the Harkonnen storyline and then betray them. I can betray them at any point, but I want to see the Harkonnen storyline. Wasn't meant that's the name of the Breathman. Maybe, yeah. We'll be on something there. It is, yeah. Oh, nice, there you go. Mentats. They're like Tic Tacs, but they're mental. Oh, that's volumes. That's volumeable. Let's go sandbike. E. Research, yes. Research, yes. Research, yes. Drink. Deposit all blood. Fill containers. Now lighter John's gonna go, but now that we got the copper in, we can get some more copper. I can make a new lighter John. Sorry, liter John. Shut up. Spencer pronunciation of Lita John. You can't even get it right. Such a noob. I built next to you. Are you the penis? Beryllium. Is that you? Did you penis my base? Don't forget when doing the steps to keep a note of the planets this time. Or the big door. I'm going to tell you now, I wish that ain't going to happen. No, I appreciate that you have this kind of faith in me being able to remember shit like that. Ain't happening unless I write it down, which I'm also not going to do. I managed to blag my way through it last time. Why did you just deposit all your water right after filling it? Because this is going to produce a shitload more water, and I want it to be able to store that, and then I'll take it. I'll take it. I know it goes in automatically, doesn't it? Because it's all like one network. I want to take it out of the blood thingy. I don't know why. Doesn't matter now, does it? Once the blood thing fills up, it fills up the tank, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. That's why. What's the population level on the new server, Spange? Low. It is a low pop server. But it auto-fills the cistern. Yeah, I just realized that. I don't need to manually do the thing. It's been a while, right? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Alright, let's grab... welding torch. Good. Let's grab the tier 1 inventory off of that. And then assemble Mark 2 inventory. There we are. And we'll put the Mark 1 through here. Oh yeah, it's off. I had a routine when I harvested dew lilies. I filled up on my liter johns, and then I deposit it into the cisterns. I saw that I had a full liter john, and thought, oh, I need to deposit that into the cistern. That's why I did it. It was a habit, like an old routine from before, because I had the Marakeb still suit, and I barely needed to drink any ever, because I would just drink out the catch pockets, and so all the water that I collected in liter johns went into the base, and that's where my brain was at when I was depositing the water in there. And there we go. That is my half-assed, believe it or not, I don't care if you do or don't, reason for depositing the water in there like an absolute scrublord. Okay. Yay. And yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I was having fun earlier, so I thought I'd carry on. We're enjoying ourselves, aren't we? We're doing good. Right, I want that new rifle. Arden's Vengeance. There she is. Ooh. This thing's alright. It only does 7.8 with a lower RPM. It's a light burst rifle. It's actually not as good as the Way of the Fallen, which is a 10.4 with 363 RPM. It's a 30 round clip size, but this has a range of 38 meters. This has a range of 50, and that's what beats it for a Mentat. Yeah, I just recycled that liter, John. You care what we think, man. Otherwise you would be screaming. I just care about your money. That's it. Ah. There we go. We're doing some truth bombs. You're not gonna like it. Anyway, I got 32,000 Solaris on me for some reason. Fill containers. Okay, we have water this time. My mission is construct or interact with a small chemical refinery, which I still need more copper for. Is it still going? It does look like it's still going. Okay, so it's still got 54 in there. A little bit longer and we'll have enough for the small chemical refinery. Let's quickly do the Dew Gap base again. See if we can luck out on the hollow suit. The still suit piece. It's basically muscle memory, yeah. Oh shit, that's a worm. Everything's fine. I think he just crashed into the penis. Fine, shut up and take my money. No, not really. Please keep talking and take it anyway. Na 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 na. Thanks, Karma. Banj keeps the pistol and rifle if in your equipment slots. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a good shout because I mean, if I get stuck, I suppose that's going to be useful. I'm not going to need the construction tool while I'm out and about, am I? We'll put it there. There we go. We've got both. Yes, we know which way Jeff swings now. Penis wood and straight on till morning. Keep dropping those kind of truth bombs and I may just keep my money. No, that's fair. You should keep your money. It's your bloody money. Do what you want with it. Right. Here we go. This one again. I hope it's respawned. Try not to make the same mistakes that we did last time. By putting the shield right up against this freaking cloth wall. Yeah, it looks like it's respawned. Put this in.
Identify yourself.
Oh, brilliant. There goes this cloth again. Up the bum! Yeah, good bum kill. Have a good up the bum kill. Yeah, I'd say it definitely went better than last time. No! Jeff cares not. He's open-mouthed for all. It hasn't respawned! People have, but the loot has not. No. Will it respawn while I'm here, or do I have to go away and come back again? Damn it. How long does it take? Probably takes a few more hours than I'm willing to wait, really, doesn't it? Loot takes about 45 minutes to reset. Okay. Yeah, we're here way too early then. Fine. Fed up with them shooting at me. Every time they shot at me and I let them go. Not this time. This time they die. Spend 60 darts for cover 5. Slowly losing darts. Yep. It's fine, there's scrap metal everywhere. It doesn't take a lot to recover darts, does it? Jeff. More copper up here. There's a big spot of mining. Look at this. This is where we go. Holy moly. the way we go for copper. We go for copper. We go for copper. This is the way we go for copper. For the biggest return and time. The Vulcan Graf spends 500 darts to kill one NPC. Damn. Recover 0. I don't think I've actually crafted any darts since my very first batch of 10 in Hagasal. Yeah, well, that, you know, that's the benefit of Swordmaster, really, or any of the melee classes. It's just... Damn it. Okay. We've got a ton of copper there, haven't we? 400. Not bad. There is a PEEV system here. I think it's down. I'm a sniper. Wow, yeah, sniper. With a sniper, you're one shot, one kill. Plan on exploring the area of the game where it is all about complete and utter dart inefficiency. And just firing as many as possible. The Fear's Best is an amazing rifle. There you go. Not collecting their juice. Well, no, you're right. I should actually, shouldn't I? I was a bit like, well, I got plenty, but nah, you're right. I should be collecting their juice, really. One day I'm like, oh, I got loads, and the next I'm out. Today ended the main storyline. Call Me Late was underwhelming at the end. It just kind of stops, doesn't it? I do wonder if they've left it a bit open for DLCs and expansions later. But yeah, it is kind of just like, okay, now what? You know? I hope that ultimately it ends up with us finding the Fremen, like, properly. Sorry, spoiler alert. Sorry. God damn. Okay. So no head there, but we should be able to get a...
I see you.
Hello? Oh, that's somebody outside, isn't it? Garrus.
It's Beryllium. My base is on the other side, not that stupid dick.
Hey, really? My base is on the other side, not that stupid dick. I love that. Awesome, dude. I don't have a microphone that I can use in game because my mic is all geared up to my capture PC, not the gaming PC. I don't actually have a mic tuned into that one. I probably should get like a splitter or something, but I just haven't. So I can't talk in game voice, unfortunately.
Yeah, I remember.
Good man. Cool. Thank you. Okay. I was doing something. I was making the chemical refinery. That was it. That was creepy. I see you. I was like, hello? What?
Later.
Later. There goes the power. Where's the way? One generator, just not quite enough to run the small chemical one. Right, drive the sandbike. Sure thing.
That's it, Off-Worlder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar.
Bees Rising get a massive update not that long
that
ago.
looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast,
A little creepy.
but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly.
He's not
I'll
wrong.
see you soon.
He's not wrong about the nothing. You know, run Shai-Hulud. Trust me, I've tried. Multiple times. Failed multiple times. Alright, we're to iron products. So we got to do the moving on journey. Oh, I'm really annoyed. Like, I was really hoping for, like, you know, a better still suit. You tried and failed, or tried and died? Yes. Yes. That's right. Okay. Jeff, he is active today. So the plan... the plan. That's a strong word, plan. The aim. Let's go with the aim. The aim here. The aim... Is there another planetologist quest here? I've got to go back to this guy up here. I think I do. I think I may have to before I go over to this one or whatever. We are going to establish... We're going to go way past the hammer here. We are going to establish up near Jabal El Frit Al Jiab Niam Niam Niam, up near the Eastern Shield Wall, because I don't want to have to build multiple bases and lessons learned and all that stuff. This is where you want your main base, up here. Really? Realistic. It does mean that ultimately there is a long way to travel then to get back from this area while we're questing here all the way back over to the Eastern Shield Wall, but I think it will be worth it in the long run. Although Eastern Shield Wall is great for Atreides because you've got that thingy there, but Rift Watch is where you might want to be for the Harkos. I don't know. Any Harkos in the chat? Let me know. I'm a little sad they patched away the incidental worm rides. I know, me too. What a boo-boo, Bar. Yeah, that was just like, why are you taking away the fun? Okay, being able to troll spans like that is almost making me reconsider buying the game. It's just stand out to my window and creepily say, I see you. That'll do it. Spans and plans don't exist in the same sentence, let alone in the same quantum universe. Exactly, Tracker. Riftwatch is easy to get to, though, from Outpost. Oh, Pinnacle. Yeah, that one, right? Because you just run the rift. You just run the rift. Yeah. Riftwatch is easy. Okay. Cool. We won't worry about too much about that. Arrgh. Should I put my still suit on? After all, we are going desert riding, so we should really, shouldn't we? Although that is still suit, that is still suit. Yeah, there we go. We had armor on instead of still suit. We have partial still suit, partial armor. Like an absolute doofus. Okay. Rift is also a great place to put a no power tax haven base to store your stuff when taking a break. Because it's sheltered, right? So it doesn't degrade really. I like the build just south of Helix and north of West Vermilion, close to Pinnacle Outpost, or over by the Mishra one. Yeah, so that's the thing. The hammer is really good for like the mid game because it's just like you got that market right there. It's so good for blood harvesting, and all the bases around the hammer. I feel like I'm going to be taking the inventory thing on the bike for a lot. 8 Terrorux. The Terror X33. What's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, good. We're about to cross over from south back to Vermilius. Really, we're just about. I'm just really kind of trying to find things I haven't done before I leave. I've done all the outposts. Is this area really devoid of any bases and outposts? I find that hard to believe. There is definitely something on top of that, though, isn't there? Look, you can see it there, a little square. That's not someone's base. That is a... I don't know what that is. Something. Maybe we should go check it out. I also want to get to the top of Kalis Monument, because there is actually something up there. If we spend a little bit more time, then hopefully the loot will reset on Dugap, and maybe I can luck out on getting... the chess piece. Hollow chess piece. That would be nice. But yeah, we need to take a bunch of scrap, bunch of granite with us, bunch of copper. Solid driving there. Top tier driving that was. Right, okay, so nothing, Derek's got nothing for me. Right, he's very confused while I'm here. I don't think we see him again until we go to testing station 10 or whatever it is. Good. Let's go. Let's climb a mountain. That was silky smooth game. Thank you very much for that. That was wonderful. YouTube ads had me about 20 seconds behind stream. Oh, sorry about that. Bye, Sadaka. Now, hear me out. A large enough penis on high enough ground, a fast enough bike to start the jump, and belt glide the rest of the way across the gap. Are you suggesting that you can, like, drop the bike mid-flight? What you're better off is a long enough ramp, right? And a Benny sprint and a belt. The Benny sprint, I think, will get you faster than a bike can get you quicker. Assuming you went Bene Gesserit at the start, of course. That might be doable. It's 10 PM in the UK and still mid-20s temperature. Rock. Fuck.
Yeah, it's 29 in my office
Oh.
just now.
Hello, hacker.
Hello, Sponge.
Hi. I don't get it when I'm streaming, because Discord's in streamer mode. I don't get all the connecty noises.
I thought about saying, I see dead people.
Yeah, that would have creeped you the fuck out. Thanks, mate. That would have been great. Yeah, just. Vicky says Benny Sprint versus boosted bike. Still Benny Sprint. Like the only bike that might get close is the tier 6 with one of those funky boosters. But even then, I don't think it'll accelerate anything like Benny Sprint does. We just can't beat it. I don't think.
I think with Benny Sprint, you've actually got a chance at outrunning Jim.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. That's how people have managed to outrun. They jump over him, I think, don't they? Using the Benny Sprint and an upwards incline.
Yeah, but he's been a dick these days, though. He is a big, massive penis just now. He's just not helping things
Just
at
a
all.
big, massive penis right now.
When, you know, 'cause I tried to get a crashed wreck outside our base earlier on today, and he went under the base.
Yeah.
So I was sitting on top of the wreck trying to harvest it, then he just goes right underneath. Was like, "You arsehole." Then he pops up right behind me. I was like, "Fuck that shit." It's like, yeah, I'm leaving that alone, thank you.
That Vaser is hard as a rock. I can just see people. Johnson. Is that a large willy? What is that on the wrench? Yeah. It is a large willy. Right, so there was... What is that? On the map, there is something there. That's actually the right of that, isn't that? Over there.
Have you got the the small constellation chest from underneath Griffin's Reach?
No.
There's a mini chest thing. It's like the Way of the Warrior.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I've got away with. I'll It's always good to have another schematic though. So. Oh yeah. I'll have a look. That's under Griffin's Reach. Is what, in a cave or something, or just like a loose box?
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
There's a cave on the path down for Griffin's Reach.
Yeah.
It says when you're going down towards the Vermilius Gap, on the left-hand side, there's a cave on that row
Right.
there.
Okay. Give that a little work. Parts of a ship. More parts of a ship.
And the flower sand change has really screwed me over.
Oh, right, yeah, because you can't get it for free now.
Oh, remember we Armel put the IWC base on the Euro server?
Yeah.
Well, I built a big ass base on this server, doing exactly the same thing.
Right.
And one of my guys, we had 23 medium storage containers full of flower sand. So it was like 15,000 flower sand or something.
I think you got that before the change.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're not stupid.
Yeah.
So you can milk the crap out what you can. Ah. You did the same thing I do quite often with the
I pressed the wrong button.
spice. Yeah.
Yeah, I remapped my
Thought it was
spice.
small
I can't remember what I remapped it now to. I think it's like Alt W or something like that. But yeah, it's key combination because I kept doing that as well. Oh, interessant. It's an assault thopter up here.
That's changed.
That
There
is.
used to be a soul.
Why is my cut array not in? Okay. Oh, what we got here? Harge later, John. Sorry, Lita John. I'll try and get there eventually, chat. Don't worry about it. That's just going to give you Holtzman actuators again.
No, it should give you salvage as well now. We've actually up to salvage by 20%.
Yeah. Salvage and Holtzman's.
It's not always a bad thing.
I was wondering if because it was an assault, it might give me a bit more, but. I think we need the servops really for bikes and stuff though. Otherwise you could quickly run up here, get this, build a bike, and be gone. You don't even need to do the testing station, you know? Wrong button. With this one, I have to grab the wall because the way of the Emperor's wings don't stop you from falling.
Yeah, they help you fly, not go splat.
Yeah, that's good. I wanted to do another one of those, so because I accidentally sold the one that you gave me and the one that I made.
Yeah. Accidentally sold it. With water in it, without water in it.
Yeah, with water in it. You get so much more money. Put water in it, it's crazy. Crazy good money.
Yeah, we're sitting with 1.8 thousand litres of water in our base. We actually can't put any more water storage in our base anymore.
I'm sure you could. Just drink a Red Bull. That was a scout. Okay, I only have 4. Alright, sorry. Thank you for correcting. There are some of these caves do have blueprints in them, like the one we found earlier with the Leader John blueprints, so. Oh, hi. Ow! Oh, get dead. Just literally stood there, waiting for me. This is not one of those caves. Okay. Has enough time gone now that it's reset the loot of the Dugat base. I don't know what time we hit it last. I wasn't really looking. This is all just
Scout camps.
stash. Sure, you can put more water in just to add a swimming pool. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Always rely on Kiki to think out of the box. We really still need to be able to save loadouts, especially when it comes to skills. I want to be able to switch between an exploration set and a combat set at the click of a button, you know. Having to go into the menu and redo it all. Maybe I'm just a little bit too entitled, I guess. Other games have spoiled, you know. Quality of life? What's that? We don't do that around here, says Dune developers.
Keep in mind, it's only been out, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff are going to put in 2 months.
Yeah. That's true.
And
They have done
an
some
absolute ton of stuff to get rid of the cheaters and
Yep.
the griefers.
And that's going to be an ongoing battle they're going to have to deal with anyway.
Yeah, kudos to them. Like, so they could have just says, okay, we've got a roadmap, we're going to stick to this roadmap just now. The griefers and that are on the back burner. They
Oh, great.
could easily done that.
They could have.
Message broken earlier, haven't failed. What?
I think their priorities will be the deep desert in order to try and get the end game somewhat, you know, worth it, feasible.
But like you said last time, you don't really need to be end game to do things.
No, you don't.
I said, you and I have done plenty of stuff in the deep desert, done plenty of stuff in the normal game as well.
Thanks, Robert.
Listen, my guys, we've still not got to the deep desert yet, but we've got ornithopters, we've got scouts and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know that. I know. Yeah. But I mean, from a developer point of view, you know, you look at PvE content. Once someone's run out of PvE content, the likelihood of them continue playing, you know, goes down. Most of them are going to stop playing. Yeah, right? But PvE players, or PvE, PvP players, people that are more inclined to go to the deep desert and play that whole loop, that's the ones they're going to look to try and keep more urgently, because PvE content, like strictly just PvE content, is much longer development than a PvP arena, basically. If you can nail a PvP arena, then you'll have people keep coming back regardless. And then you can take your time and add the PvE content and the extra stuff while, you know, your player base continues to entertain itself in a self-fueling PvP arena. Problem is, you know, you've marketed the game as a PvE game, and then you basically said, well, if you want to carry on playing, you got to do PvP. And we know that there are very good ways to keep PvE players entertained long term without forcing them to go into PvP. You know, so they should really try and address that balance, frankly. That PvE players need something to do, and building bases and making maps and stuff is not cutting it.
Oh, you look at how many we had in the original Order of Chaos. I don't think anyone in that group made maps.
No, I mean, I made maps. I sold like 3 of them. I made 20. And it took hours to make them. Cost thousands. I never made my money back. Because I spent too much money on the blank sync charts, which are like 2,500 or 3,000 each. And then I only sold the maps for like 15,000. And since I only sold 3 of them, and then I needed to buy like 89 sync charts. Yeah. That was not a good business. But they're a long way from a working PvP arena. No, they are. You're right. Yeah.
But again, if you look at the previous titles they've done, like the Age of Conan and Conan Exiles and that kind of stuff, they all started out with lackluster reviews to start with as well.
It's true. Yep.
And if you you look at, like, say, Conan Exiles now, it's got more people playing it than Dune does.
Hey, Shinobi. What are you
And
saying?
It's done a lot with it.
What are you saying, Shinobi?
Is he chatting with us? No.
Saying, thing is, I was on gathering duty indefinitely.
Yeah, because you guys built a big ass monument. It wasn't even, like, say, a house. That was a palace.
Well, I mean,
all the stuff in the
well,
server,
everything
you
that
is the biggest house.
well, everything that D-Dude and Shinobi did was for their team,
Yeah, no,
which you were part of. So, you know, saying that you built too big, I don't think that's fair. Because they built a fantastic base. They built two fantastic bases. And I think they had a lot of fun doing it. But yes, it costs a lot to run and manage. But then, you know, it was just down, it became just down to the two of them just keeping that freaking base running, which it never should have been, really. It should have been the entire team.
Others did help. I say I was bringing in power and all that kind of stuff pretty good as well, so I was helping out. But
yeah,
it was mostly them building it and using it because their time scales were a lot more forgiving than mine. Because obviously, you know, I've got kids.
Yeah,
I can't be.
I understand.
You and I are in the same situation. We can't be on 24/7. Whereas, like, say, D works from home. Shinobi, he's got a varied schedule.
This is the thing that I think Floating Fat Man nails it. To be honest, I barely even used the guild base just long enough to get my own build. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I think a lot of people went into Dune certainly off the bat thinking it's like pure guild play, multiplayer. We have to have these bases. We have to have this level of organization. We have to all come together in the right place. But the thing is, actually, most people want to play and they want to experience the whole thing themselves. They want to build their base. They want to progress the unlocks. They want to progress their gear, because in a survival game like this, it's the progression that is the dopamine hit. And if you're part of a guild and stuff like that, unless you are literally pushing to get to the end game as quickly as possible so that you can get your dopamine hit via other means, i.e. PvP or whatever, playing in a guild, you are essentially taking that hit away from yourself because everybody else is doing so much of the game for you. You'll go out and you'll hit a bunch of bases, gather a bunch of resources, come back and find that everybody else has also done it, and actually you've got all the resources you now need for the entire tier of gear. And you go, well, okay, I'll just unlock everything, build everything up, and go to the next one. And so in an hour or less than, you've progressed through an entire tier of content.
Yeah.
And other than intel, there's not really much reason to carry on going around that area or that area. You just progress at a such higher level. But the thing is, then you get to this area, this area, and you really kind of do need that team, because the aluminium and the jasmium mining required to get the tier 5 stuff is
a bitch on your own.
It's just such a bitch solo. And the basalt for the base building as well is such a bitch solo. So you rush through copper, iron, steel, even aluminium to a degree. You rush through all of that stuff with your team, like at light speed, missing out on so much.
Oh, you've seen yourself how, like, CD did and Shinobi did it. They were basically in deep desert by the end of the beta.
Yeah. There you go.
So what was it, 2 weeks? We got, what, 3 or 4 days extra?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who just joined us?
You miss out on so much, and then you get to the point where it's, oh, actually, I do need help then. So you can't win either way. If you go solo, you're fucked by the time you get to Duralinium. If you go with guild and team, You're just missing out on so much on the way there.
And you also get yourself too far ahead that you're up to, like, say, plutonium or aluminium, and some of your guys are still back at iron.
Yeah. Because of you can't all log in at the same time. You don't all have the same hours to play, and that's it. You log in the next day. Your team has been busy playing, and suddenly they're 2 tiers higher than you. You just go, okay, you gear yourself up because they're like, oh, I have all this gear and stuff. There's loads of it. Just sort yourself out and come and join us. And you're like, well, it's great, thanks, but I don't have the intel. I need to go back and do all the bases to get the intel. You're just playing catch up.
If you look at how much stuff Iron Wolf and his crew got, so they were in the deep desert with carriers and sandcrawlers and that kind of stuff long before any of our guys were in there.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
Hey, Iron Wolf, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. You guys were talking, so I was just sitting here waiting. I
Yeah,
figured
no,
someone would
appreciate
bring
it.
me up again.
Yeah.
I heard IWC mentioned, so I had to show up.
Well, the IWC, as always, is such a machine of progress.
But yeah, we,
you know,
we ground through the starting content and was out to the deep desert in no time.
yeah.
We were out to the deep desert and I hadn't done half of the missions in the game. I actually had to go back and do them later.
That's the same with Shinobi and Dita,
Case in point, right there.
to get out.
Yeah.
But by that time you're, like, say, level 100 odd, so you're just walking right through it.
Oh yeah. We were so geared up that by the time I got to the end missions,
Why
and
can't I
stuff,
attack?
It was they were. I was slaughtering them.
Because even, like, so the deep desert supply testing stations, you guys were doing that, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you're lucky a day? So a lot of folk are usually struggling to get through them. You guys were just, okay, let's go and batter this out in record time. I got taken through one of your guys, and it was like, I think it was 4 minutes, and that was for a deep desert
testing station. Yeah, we would go to the deep desert, spend an hour and run all of the testing stations.
What is going on? I can't shoot.
Got ammo.
Switch weapon, switch back. Sometimes it glitches.
I can shoot the pistol, but not the rifle. I don't know what's going on. And now
like
it's
the
fine.
server forgot you have it.
Yeah,
it
I have
does
it in my
that.
hand, but I couldn't aim or shoot.
Yeah. The best
And
thing
he's
I
shooting
found to
through
do
the
when that
floor.
does that, when I found that happened, is switch to another weapon, use it a little bit, and then switch back. And sometimes the server catches up with you. Like, I love the early game. The first 100, 200 hours on Haga Basin was wonderful. I had a blast.
Well, this is why I'm doing it again.
Yeah. I was considering doing it again myself. If I do it, I'm going to do it on the American server so I don't have the lag issue.
Yeah, that's where I am right now.
Oh, you are?
That's where I am right now.
Studio.
I'm on Stigia.
Okay.
You know?
So he's in here with the LOC boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Hacker's already offered me a Mark V buggy, and I said no.
I was going to airdrop it to him. I've got access to a carrier, so I was just like, here you go, drop it on his head.
Gloves. I got the gloves this time.
Yay.
Oh, well, at least I'm getting a different bit each time, but yeah, I'm now only missing the body. Oh, gosh.
It's something about grinding it yourself, though, that makes it worthwhile.
Well, this is what I'm saying, you know, the progress of a survival game is the real dopamine hit, and when you got a team that's sharing and splitting that dopamine hit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said earlier on, he was doing a stream earlier on today, and I dropped off
Take it easy,
like
Karma.
16 bandages, a water bottle, and some stone to help him out.
Whoa.
I guess, like I said, I could have dropped off a full, like, say, max tier bodies kit.
Stone Raven, fair enough.
Yeah.
But it's just quality of life up to help out. So it's like there's no point giving him everything he needs to go through Haga Basin.
Light Pillar says that I got to Platinum solo. I'm working on building a sandcrawler and carrier. It does say it takes some time. That's fair play. I mean, wow, yeah, I can't argue with that. You are putting the work in, but are you still enjoying it at that level of grind? You know, I found that Plastinium, even Duralinium farming, solo was rough.
Yeah, the Jasmine was.
I found it exciting trying to sneak out to the deep desert and do that stuff, get that material without being caught. But you know, I took advantage of the fact we were on the UK server, and we would go out there, you know, at midnight our time, which is 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for you guys.
Yeah,
so there'd be nobody around hardly.
Yeah.
So you played the time zone card because you.
Oh yeah. We would literally, an hour before the restart, we would be set up. We'd be ready to go. The restart would hit at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, which was 4 o'clock in the morning for the UK. You know, there's nobody up. They all went to bed by 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, you know, the server's going to shut down. So they, you know, you'd hear them in chat. You'd watch the chat, and they, you know, they're logging off for the night.
Yeah, Mum says.
And you fire up the crawler.
Yeah, we'd fire up the crawler and the harvester, and we'd go out and we'd harvest spice, and we'd take the assaults out, and you know, the cargo assaults, because they're not really assaults. And you know, we'd go hit the Titanium Island, hit Savidium Island, and just, you know, rack up on it.
Yeah. All right.
So, I don't know, how many of you guys are still playing? Are you guys pretty much giving up the ghost?
All my guys, pretty much. Our base is pretty much derelict. I don't even know if it's got power right now.
No,
I know.
not.
I know the base where the carriers are sitting has deteriorated. I think the carriers are gone now.
That was up north, wasn't it?
That was in the northern base, the new base we built.
Yeah, because that was right next to my base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
And I finished that base. I think they finished the base off, and then they just stopped playing.
Yeah, Shlem. That's the real reason people hate on this game. They group up and skip most of the content. But I called it. I called it before even the game went live. There's going to be a mad rush to the end. They'll skip most of the content, and then they'll complain that they run out of stuff to do. And that's exactly what has happened. And it's always going to get. You're always going to get to the end.
Yeah, we got to the deep desert stuff, and then I went back and started running the rest of the mission solo because I had the gear to do it.
What's your take on this game so far? I think it's a solid game. You'll get a good 100, 150 hours of it if you pace yourself, take your time out of just Haga Basin. And then, you know, you can go into the deep desert and stuff, and you don't necessarily need a group to it, but just be warned, it's deadly. You'll probably die. You'll lose your shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I think there are several problems with the deep desert. I think that one of them is the fact that everyone starts from the southern end of it.
Yeah.
You know, you can get into the Haga Basin from all different sides. You should be able to get into the deep desert from multiple sides. That would make it harder to keep track of people.
Yeah, literally.
You know?
Stupid says I've been going on just to pay the tax and keep it fueled, so it is still running. Well done, Stu.
But the thing there, though, is we're all coming at the same side, but the entry point for it is a PvE zone for the entry point. So you're not going to have. It's not like an Eve where you know they're in that system, so we're going to set a gate camp up and gank the crap out of you as soon as you go in. It's not as brutal as that. You know, I spent 10 years in Eve. I spent more than my fair share of time going gate camps and ganking people. But when it comes down to Dune, you don't have that hurdle, you don't have that lynch basically sitting there. You need to watch what you're doing. You have got a safety net of 3 rows for PvE in Deep Desert. And that is a safety net you can go to, but as soon as you go past the first 3 rows, you've got 4 seconds to change into PvE mode, and 30 seconds to get back out of it.
You can be halfway back to the shield wall by the time that drops out.
Yeah. So if you go over that accidentally, you're basically putting a big bullseye on your ass, and you have to really watch what you're doing, because, like Manuel just said there, you're still going to be hostile until you get to the shield wall, to the end of the zone. So if someone is sitting waiting just outside in the PvP zone, as soon as you flag as PvP ready, they can hound you until they get all the way through the PvE.
Yeah, you can get across an entire sector, an entire block before you get out of PvP. So you can be well back into the PvE zone before that tag drops.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting ready to go over the gap. I'm ready to go. We've got some extra fuel. I've taken with me basically all the crafting stuff. So base building, scrap metal, granite. I know I can get that over there, but you know the important thing is to get over there, throw down a quick sub-thief, and get going. I think the mission is going to get me to research and build an advanced sub-thief now. I think I will do that, but I'll then take it down and just build a regular one. And we'll try and do a tax-free base for as long as we can.
Spans, do you want me to nip back? Do you want me to head over the assault and put what we want to bring into it, so you've got more coming over from your own supply? I'm not gonna lie to you, that way if you want to take anything else from your base there, chucking it back in my assault now, and that way you're not starting from scratch on the other end, but it's all your stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, just shipping it all over and stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll deal with that later. I might just come back. I should be able to fit this entire base into the bike because it's a Mark II storage. So the only thing is like water, but water's easy to replace. I just need to go and stab some people and get it running through a refinery. I'm not too worried about it. Everything else in here is pretty just scrap metal, copper. The chemical refinery is a fair old chunk of copper, to be fair. Did I bring any copper with me, actually? That's a good call. I brought the spice infused, but not the regular copper. Okay. How much of that can I take?
But keep in mind, like, so the blood purifiers are running faster just now because of the Landsrad.
Yeah. Well,
So,
even still, I mean, I've just done everything I need on one blood purifier.
Yeah.
Like, and I've got more water than I need. I could just put another one up if you know I need to. 2 minor blood purifiers would keep me freaking in water indefinitely until I start crafting. Until I start.
You should have no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, at least to drink until I start refining iron and stuff, and then you need the water for that, don't you?
Yeah.
But that comes
Everything
later.
past iron requires water.
Yeah, exactly. So that's when you need the more advanced stuff, really. Is that a peen base? Yes, Merlin. Yeah, inevitably. I was here.
This time.
I wasn't on for very long before somebody built a penis next to me. Okay. Now, Jim.
It's going to eat you.
He's actually. I thought he was gonna. Yep, there he is. There he is. Nah, I've made it. Easy. Yeah, too slow, Jim. Too slow. Peekaboo. There he is. Alright. Jim, absolutely sleeping, slacking. He was much quicker. I feel like, you know, when we did the first run, Jim was not quite so lazy.
Well, remember, when we first started, the servers were very active.
Yeah.
A lot of people running around, so the worms were very, very active then.
I mean, a lot of us.
There was a lot of people crossing the basin at that time.
Yeah. More people, more sound, more vibrations, and Jim got to be more pissed off.
Vibrations. Hey, here we go.
Don't blame he's on. It's a different siege though.
Lovely. Bye. Lovely. Oh. Thank you for the Patreons. Can't read your names. The thing is too small. It doesn't come up on my feed. It's really annoying. But thank you very much for becoming a Patreon.
Business gaming.
Thank you.
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, Offworlder. But whether you did or not,
I want his rocket.
the long and short of it is that I must go. And quickly. The Sardaukar
It's not one of the
and the Emperor's
one of the Regis
hound
ones.
are not known for their mercy.
Yeah, he just one-shotted that
again.
scout, that patrol ship.
Yeah. The thing is I love about this bit, right, is he just missiles a Sardaukar ship, right, and then complains that they've got his scent. It's like, well, you're not exactly...
The desert teach you.
It's not exactly get a low profile there, are you?
Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends.
Shinobi did one man.
And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, Offworlder.
What did the...
Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not reading that. No.
Oh, that's just wrong. Shinobi.
He shot down another one. Back in my day, the sandworms were relentless. Oh yeah, are you saying that I'm Dune old? Old man Dune. Alright. Gonna be properly pushing my luck here, I think. To be honest, this is gonna be... This is gonna be risky as hell, doing what I'm doing right now.
Are you going to try and get to your old home? Where you put all your old base, usually?
Hopefully I can get a slightly nicer spot than the one I was relegated to on the EU server. That was an awkward place to build on.
That spot.
Yeah, but there was nowhere else to build. Anyway, I should have done a little probing, shouldn't I? I should have probed. I didn't probe. Failed at probing. Let's go pick up a bunch of contracts and stuff from
The Anvil.
the Anvil. And then we'll head north. Tier 1 sandbank. Yeah, alright, Jim. Sorry I touched your sensitive spot.
I'm still waiting on a person making a mod for the Jaws theme tune for that. Funny as hell. Back in my day, you were
Turned off for maintenance, yeah. That's true.
We milked that on regular accounts.
Oh my god, that was, yeah, that's very true. Right, we should have the research now to advanced construction kit. There we go. Instruct or interact with an advanced subfeed. Here we go. The Anvil,
sir.
where we choose sides.
Tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert calls the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin even.
I am in deep mourning.
I'm in deep mourning.
Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now who's to say?
Driver, thank you for the follow.
Certainly
Road as well for the follow. Thank you guys. Welcome
My
along.
one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with
Take it easy,
me.
Floating Fat Man. Good night, buddy.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you
Not a single officer
insufferable,
in the
Maxim.
Donkey.
You're down here forever.
Harko, driver. Harko. We're going to Harko. We went to Atreides last time.
Tell me, dear Ando,
Are you going to betray?
what's it like?
But yeah, well, if I want to join the guild, I have to, don't I?
Superiors use
You don't have to join our
wipe
guild.
the gore of shining Atreides
I want to, if
Let's
I'm
settle
welcome.
this.
Gladly.
That's up to Raph, not me.
Damn.
I'm not even an officer in this guild.
You're not even an
Trying to
officer.
get
You're a
officer.
pleb. You're a pleb, aren't you? Ready. Yeah, I need to add a Harkonnen blurb, won't I? Alrighty, so we should be able to get missions from both of those guys for at least a while until we absolutely have to choose sides. Locate cache of stolen goods. Into Imperium testing station 10. Travel to the Hand of Kadir. They're at the first observation point. Alrighty. Good missions there. Let's talk to this Smeghead.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum.
Big dwarf.
This war of assassins has a way of making people into
Oh, no.
victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder?
And you are?
Pardon me, living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrecht Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen.
What if I wanted to join your house?
Brazen and eager, I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so
Are we the
we'll
baddies?
deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder.
How do I improve my usefulness?
My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success.
Very well.
Speak with Anton. Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
Okay.
Do you aspire to contribute
They
to
seem
something
baddie.
bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
And who are?
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle
You're
operations.
a whiny bitch and you know it. What if I wanted to join?
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
How might one join?
Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association.
One of our undercover agents went missing, and I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what
Stare into
became
the
of
very
him.
souls of everyone I meet. I'm surprised they don't all react like, ah! See what I can do.
Find the
He is a
agent.
bit scary.
I'm giving
Yeah,
you the
she is.
coordinates to where he's
She's
holed up.
freaking terrifying.
Hope you like climbing. You'll have to
Yeah,
do a bit of it to
she-
get to him.
Mm-hmm.
She has the jubblies to prove it. This guy is staring at me like he's just seen a ghost.
Or a big shiny head.
Yeah. Okay. Contracts accepted. Let's go and break ground. Create a new base somewhere. All right. We should see if we can probe actually. While we're here, let's see if we can do some probing. I do have my probe launcher. I believe it has a shot in it.
You got one shot in your
47
yeah.
meters. All right. Let's go all the way up. Here we go. There we are. Trigger wire. That should do it.
Wasting resources again.
Yeah. He was just wondering if he was that drunk last night. That face screams you. Oh man, don't be mean. Ah! Yeah, I totally fucked that up. I'm not gonna lie, that was bad. I mean, I meant to do that. I was totally intentional. What are you talking about? Okay, so there we go. That's Eastern. Boom, boom, boom. Can we craft more probes, or do I need to? I need a fabricator for that, don't I? Yes. Okay, that's no problem. I think I can remember most of my way around. Mostly the probes are just about revealing interesting locations that we might need. Let's pedal to the metal. Alright, we are heading... Well, we've got to head up here. That will get us out of sandworm territory, being up here, and then we can follow it along to the left. And we want to end up at around sort of Pinnacle Station, really. Or south of the shield wall, maybe, and then we just... no, we'll aim for Pinnacle. We'll aim for Pinnacle. Because then we've got access to the rift, haven't we? And that's good. Alright, let's go the quickest way across here. probably this gap. On a tier 1 sandbike, it should be doable.
If you do want a left, 11 next to penalization, so I can come and get you if you want.
Thanks.
I'll even bring the carrier and just hook you up rather than actually getting my stuff.
This worm is definitely the most active of the worms. This is Jim original Jim.
They've made it basically he'll do double attack now.
Double attack.
He'll fake. Yep. If you've got, like say we had with the base earlier on, he'll breach, then he'll go underneath who you are. He'll breach beneath you or beside you before he actually attacks.
So he does a double breach.
Usually.
Before they attack, right? Okay. Usually, I like that little clarification there.
From what I've seen so far, but I've only been on the game for about an hour and a half after the update was on, so that could have just been they were bugged like crazy.
Okay, so quicksand usually has little misty patches above it. You don't need to keep looking at the map to figure out where it is. It is visible. Yep. Just stay out of the mist.
And flower sand has been moved. It is now random.
Yep.
Which messes a lot of us up.
There we go. We should now be safe from the worm.
Slug. What should I call him? Jabba?
Are they ginger worms? What? How would you even know?
Well, they are soulless, I mean.
Yeah. They're gods.
That's sound earlier. No, it didn't. Okay, so let's see.
We're heading yonder. The map is so much bigger on a tier 1 sandbike, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I fly over this in the Thopter all the time, and it's just like meh.
Yeah, once you get the ornithopter, the map gets so small.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab some.
So the further north as well, I've taken into consideration is the biome heat increases, which makes my still suit less effective. Got to bear that in mind.
With your missions as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to go back in like really concerted efforts. I just hate the idea, like, you build a base... Oh, shit. You build a base around the hammer, it becomes obsolete.
Well, part of the quest line you have to do is destroy the base anyway, you know, you have to abandon the base.
You have to abandon the one in south. I'm talking about the hammer. You know, like, the hammer location is great mid-game for iron, and, hey, human carbon. But... you'll be spending most of your time up here in aluminium.
Yeah.
That's why we had a second base. That's why we built the second base up there and then moved the entire base up, big base up there.
Yep, that's what I mean. I'm hoping to avoid.
You see where you had that?
Look at
that
frickin'
base. I've actually built on this. I had the base next to you guys in the north, and where we are now on this server, we built on the exact same land. So we've actually, our base on the European server is in the exact same location as this on in the North American server. Because it's that handy. We've got.
It's a great spot.
Yeah, you got constant volunteers for the blood machine.
It's great for when you got to do the weapons challenges. You just go run the black market. You know, it's make this weapon to kill 15. Okay, I'll go to the black market.
Yeah.
I went to Haggis South for that.
Fill your blood purifiers up. Yep, I'll go to the black market.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have a feeling you're actually heading towards my base just now. It certainly looks like it.
Whoa! Look at that shit. That makes my base look like a piece of shit.
That is an LOC base.
That's really an LOC base.
That is an LOC base.
That's fucking beautiful.
And if you look on the left-hand side, you'll see Wrath's base on the hill.
Oh my god. Yep,
Yeah, they
see?
built some massive bases.
Look at that!
That's Wrath's.
My base is a piece of shit. Fuck you guys. I hate you. I'm leaving this server.
But we have bigger than that as well, though. There is a few that are bigger than that one.
Oh my. I love the double-sided hangar bays. You can just fly through. That's so fucking cool. That must think cost a fortune. Yeah, that's
It took a while to build that one.
that's gorgeous. All right, well played, well played. Fair play. So this is basically where I was thinking of building. Is this where this guy is right here? Because
Well,
it's
that
like
was
right at the top of it. Is abandoned, but I think the subview is probably still intact, so I won't be able to do anything about it. Let's have a little look see. Because if it's not, then
The lights are still on, so it's still got power.
still got power. Where's the console? It's definitely
I think that
degrading.
one's under the stairs, I'm pretty sure, in his one. Because I'm pretty sure I looked at that when I was building my base, but I think he got it right under the stairs.
So you can't even get NPCs to destroy it now. We literally have to wait for that to degrade until it's completely gone, which means that spot taken indefinitely.
No, not indefinitely, but another week I'd say.
Yeah, it'd take longer than a week. It's under the stairs. It's got 3 layers down to degrade down. It's going to take a while, that one. Massive Harco base just opposite the Atreides Tower. That's amazing. That's wonderful. All right. Let's think.
There's plenty of space in that basin for you.
No, I know, but I don't want to go that far deep. I really want it to be just at the top of the hill here. And I'm trying to go with a standard subfeed, which isn't even that big, so I might just do this side of the rock. It does kind of probably end up Oh, this is bad. I am not. Oh fuck, that's the wrong. I thought I had the turret. I do not have the turret. Oh.
Got it? Are you okay?
Got it. Bit of a high level enemy now. Thanks.
Because I live around the corner. So
Yeah, he just popped out there and just went, yike. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get off. Actually, let's get the. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Not quite where I wanted to be, but.
Or why not build over here, next to the G field?
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, there's these big red freaking squares around that whole. Why have they done that?
Point, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually not great. It would force me onto this hill, which is a bit icky. A bit icky. I'd have to go further back past that base, the other side of that base. Or the other option is down the hill. Down at the bottom of the hill, instead of the top. I mean, from an aluminium mining point of view, down the hill isn't like bad. You just drive up and you're in aluminium territory, but it's not really.
I'm gonna build it in the middle of the where you're standing over now.
Can I build here? On this like little dune?
Yeah.
Oh, I got an idea. Secret basement. Secret hole. Let's have a look. See what it says. Yeah. Too close to a no build zone. Apparently not. Although I don't see it. Really?
I'm lifting it up.
We're lifting it up. No, it's not that. No, it's complaining about it being too close to pinnacle. Hang on. Too close, 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 too close. Wow. Okay. They do not want you building anywhere near pinnacle. Holy shit. Why not? I mean, you could build right next to the anvil. That's crazy to me. You build right next to the anvil, but you can't build next to pinnacle. Too close. You get the some scrap metal here.
I wouldn't say that's too close. Like, see, from the mesh you had there, like, so that was.
Yeah, but that's what it was saying. It was saying too close. Saying too close. Close. Well, can't build. Too close to a no build zone.
If you want to jump on top, we can see how you. On top of the top, we can see if you want any space you can get.
Nah, it's alright. Move on. I'll go further down. Although, to be honest,
further down, you're going to be
further down, closer to pinnacle, but there was a little offshoot to the right, just down here. Yeah, I wonder if this might be workable. There's a massive no-build zone above you. Right, this is going to be a nightmare to get a buggy up and down here, though. Yeah.
Watch here.
This spot here might be alright. Just a case of heading down.
Well, this bit here actually isn't too bad. There's not a lot in your way.
There's just nothing here. There's like no spawning resources. There's a new field, but that's about it. There's no rocks. There's some rock there.
That was permanently shielded from the wind anyway.
Sheltered, yeah. It would last in that little bit. But there's just it's shit for resources. There's just nothing here. And there's no way really off of that rock. Not nicely anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go up and behind that decaying base, I think. Everything else down here is just not really feasible. Which, you know, it's fine. Just an extra couple of seconds on my journey time. Not the end of the world. The other option is opposite pinnacle over there on top of the rift.
Give it a try.
That would be workable. Again, not easy to get a buggy down from there.
It's a road. How is that not easy?
Because you have to go all the way around here.
I'll do it again. I thought I'd build a big ass ramp.
Yeah. Indeed. So here's the thing, with a standard subfief console. Jesus, my water is tanking in this area. Standard subfief console, can you extend them? Can you build them out? No. So you can't use staking units on a standard subfleet
No.
console. Have to use advanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is I can't, but yeah.
That means then I won't be able to build a ramp, right? If I want to try and do a tax-free base.
Unless you go into the valley beneath you.
Yeah. Alright.
Because there's not going to be any sandworm stuff in there, so you probably could do the valley in the beneath you.
Yep. No doubt about it.
But watch
Good.
out, because there is there's hover lights here, so you might be in a block zone because there's war debris. New Landsrad task was revealed.
A nice amount of stored spawning resources over here, including an aluminium rock, which is in an unusual place.
I'll keep making the changes every week anyway, so we have great resources this week, but our garbage ones next week. The joys of randomization.
Oh, fuck me. How many bullets I put into that guy and still not dead?
Need help, you okay?
Oh boy.
Quite geared for that zone yet.
That was a grenade, wasn't even close. They're going at it, aren't they?
See it quite often.
We see you. Raising shield.
I'll shoot them all day, I could, you know.
With the damage your gun's putting out, it probably would take all day to kill them.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever to knock that shield down off that guy.
I got some beer! I haven't even unlocked spice yet. Don't scare me like that. That was fucked then. I am dying so fast, man. The water is crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a no build zone, like right there, but that's okay because we can go. We can go just where this aluminium rock is. Let me see if I can rotate. Valid position. Oh, there we go. Right on the edge of the no build zone. Bingo. Go. Alright. Alright, I need to get water sealed. ASAP.
Right. I'm not giving you this. There's a deciliter John there. Take some water from it because your water's really low.
Okay.
So I'm not giving you to boost you or anything, just so you don't die.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Give yourself enough a breathing space, can I?
Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you mine this aluminium rock for me? Please.
Give me a second, yeah.
Thank you.
I've got some stone and some copper there for you as well on the ornithopter.
Oh, thank you.
Some scrap.
Let's do this properly. Hang on. Highest point is probably this one here. Thank you.
Did you bleed them bodies?
Nope. Do we even have the fucking thing equipped? Nope. I'm gonna give him 250. Did they all expire already?
He's been bled.
Oh boy. Sun's up. Alright, let's just get a freaking... We're just gonna get a room. What? Why didn't that?
You find the shadow's gonna be here in a second.
Yeah. I mean, this is a reasonably good place to build, actually, because, like, the sun stays out of this area quite a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, right. Ornithopter, you're an associate, so grab the stone from there if you need it.
Okay. Okay.
800 stone or something, I think it is.
Oh, we've got train facility now. But
Yeah, because you got the advanced thief.
Did I put an advanced thief now?
No,
No.
when you unlock the advanced.
When I
you get the
unlocked it,
facility.
right? But I've lost my over
The overseer should be.
stuff. Gone. I know it is part of the train facility, isn't it? Never mind. It is there. Yeah. Ignore me.
Yeah, we call it the vomit wall when someone builds a whole wall of that. It just looks god awful ugly.
Yeah. Vomit wall. Like that.
You might have been able to put that a bit higher so you're not got blocks coming through your floor.
It's so annoying that it doesn't fit. Can you place the fuck? What the? Is that consuming it? Consuming the freaking?
Or is it because the body's still there?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
So I can see if I can get that for you. My thopter's kind of sliding away just now. Right, what can I put in there? So. Right, let me grab that body. Well, I can't because it's got your kill on it.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
like a permanent resident.
Right, because I can't even pick them bodies up.
No. And you wonder if they'll despawn eventually, but they might be because they're part of like an encounter. I wonder if they'll just despawn later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
This is annoying. The ground. I wasn't high enough when I placed the first freaking thing. I should have placed it up here.
I'll delete the sub thief and then reposition it up basically where we're standing. But raise it up a little bit. Use I think it's Alt and just scroll wheel. Lift it up a little higher. Where your
Wait.
blocks.
What?
When you
I
place
got
your
to
block,
delete it, right? But
yes.
yeah. So I got to fucking delete everything that I've just done.
No, you don't need to delete everything. You just take the sub thief down.
No, I need to delete everything. There's a very good reason why I need to delete everything. Because when I replace the sub-thief console, it will move the box.
Yeah, no.
And then it won't be... It won't be in the right position. Like, it will be, like, one unit off. The idea here is to build a tax-free base, right? Which means I need every fucking inch. I need every inch available.
Tax-free basis is too cheap to pay rent.
Just stick it to the man.
Yeah.
I went bendy this time.
Probably do.
Oh, you making your character there, did you?
Oh yeah, I'm on the server.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Fixing to
I'll
do
give
the
you the
first-
same.
Fixing to do the first test right now. No, I'll do it on my own.
Oh fuck! Look what just spawned.
Oh yes, I see them. Ah, you dirty little bastards.
I think this
Yeah,
location's really bad.
Yeah.
Look at all that free blood running around there.
You would build
Nope.
yourself in this million country, wouldn't you?
No!
Yeah, you would.
No!
Only Spans would do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
why am I? What the hell? I
Oh
spawned
shit!
at Thorkin's base. The feck?
Oh god!
Identify yourself.
Where's my doctor now? You're taking the piss.
They're in your base. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, no, this location's shot, mate. I'm out.
that's
They're
fine,
respawning here.
I'm heading over to the carrier to pick up the ornithopter.
Fuck this shit out. This is a terrible choice. I'm not dead. I am. That's the point. I am. I'm terribly dead. Right. I'm just going back up the fucking hill. All right. I thought it could be this side of the rift. No. It's too angry. There's too many angry people here. They're all way higher level than me.
Yeah, you're not geared for this zone yet.
No. Not even. Did I drop a bag?
That's
Oh,
it.
I did drop my fucking bag. You're right. Thank you for reminding me that. I nearly left that behind. Shit, there's a bag. Grab your bag, says Stu. Grab your bag. Did you get your bag? No. No, I didn't. Got all my stuff in it.
Yeah, I need to get my bag as well, because...
They killed you as well.
Yep. I'm heading back with the carrier to go and yoink the ornithopter out the way.
Fuck, they're still here.
They will be, yeah. Not been killed yet.
Why not? What are you doing?
Flying back in the frickin' the carrier, which is slower than you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shit. Sandstorm incoming.
You see nothing? See nothing, Mr. NPC? I am a sneaky golf
Nothing
ball.
to
I'm just a
see
golf
here.
ball.
I see
I'm just a
someone.
golf ball. I'm just a golf ball. I'm just a golf ball. I'm just a golf ball. No! Don't shoot me! Somebody will want their ball back, motherfuckers!
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Shit! Now there's a sandstorm coming.
Target found.
Can you guys bugger off? Go somewhere else.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, this is bad. I haven't even got a Holzman shield at this point. This is terrible. Okay, E, all of that, grab that, and GTF O. What are you picking up, by the way, in your carrier?
The ornithopter.
My ornithopter.
Why didn't you just fly it?
Because I was getting shot at and I was 4.5 kilometers away.
Did you not
Wasn't
respawn?
gonna-
Did you not respawn at your Thopter?
Nope, it's respawned me back at Thorkin's carrier.
Well, why didn't you select your Thopter?
I selected vehicle respawn, but I hadn't set
Oh,
my...
you hadn't set
Sector
it.
weather alert.
Ah,
A
you
large
scrub lord.
sandstorm is approaching.
Amateurs.
Amateurs.
Oh, crap.
Gonna hide in this very well lit cave here. This is very odd, isn't it? Enclosed.
Let me go. Kicking the burn.
Apparently never got this. You know what to do. The golf balls, man. Do you hit them? Oh, true. Yeah.
Again and again.
She goes around with her head polishing skills on clear display and wonders why everyone wants a piece of her. Everyone could see her coming a mile away. Get to the train station. No need. It's hide under a cliff here. It's absolutely fine.
Right.
Shot the crap out of my back wheel though. Look at the damage on that.
It was only the damage when you done it.
I was wondering how he got to Al so quickly. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. It's just where I want to set up my permanent base here, really.
Where the fuck's my thought?
So I don't have to like move again. But I'm going to go back to the anvil.
Yeah, it may be safer.
I mean, it'd be safer, but yeah. How much does everyone want to bump a Spanjators?
Stoney. Shots fired, buddy. Jeez.
Thanks, mate.
And his friends.
Only true friends are that truly mean.
You're right.
That's what me and I know give you shit on a regular basis, yeah.
Hey, moving is an easier job. Probably spent more time doing this than you would have moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I need to go back and pick up.
I'm not sure about that. Right. Wink. There's a base right there, but we should be far enough away from it. And also, it looks like it's decaying anyway.
What one?
It's a chome shelter. Sorry, chome facility, but look at it. That's the turret. Wrong one. I hate having to quickly switch back skills. Set me off.
Right, let's go and see how much.
Yeah. This is definitely degraded.
So I lost all my coin.
First trial done.
Cool.
But
Right, are they two?
power's still on though. I think it's just the top floor is either degraded or not. Not built yet.
You guys are shooting each other, don't mind me. Oh, piss off, leave me alone. Right, I've rescued my coin. That buggy there's one of our guys as well. That's Zundra, our FMJ leader.
Noise.
Yeah,
So
he's an
hope I'm
aluminium
not.
hunt.
Let's hope I'm not blocking anyone by building here.
Oh, not as bad as you were with the dew field you had in the last server.
Oh, what? That
Right,
rat's got
thing.
now, yeah. That one. That the one you're talking about?
What, the constant dew field that was under a bridge in your house?
Yeah.
Is it all mine?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of the rules of the guild was don't build like an ass.
How is that building like an ass?
He built on top of a fucking dew field.
Yeah, but I
left access.
I left access. I gave access. What's the
You
fucking
didn't lock it
problem?
up.
You're lucky I gave access. I could have locked it up. Could have been a dick. Could have been right royal dick. Not
I mean,
how I
you're a
roll.
Harkonnen now, so it would make sense.
Yeah,
if
literally.
You did that.
I'm being an absolute dick now. Being a Harkonnen is like having a license to dick. Oh, joy, I've missed this rubber banding when building. Right.
No, just don't run straight on it as soon as you put it down.
Thanks, mate. You're full of fucking wisdom tonight, aren't you?
Isn't he just?
You've played Imperium for long enough. You know how this shit works. Rubber banding happens in every game we played.
I don't know what you're talking about. Imperium was bug free. Hey, say it without laughing.
Entirely bug-free and perfectly balanced.
Exactly.
As mighty overlord the Spiffing Brit would say.
Are you wanting me to drop off some stone for you?
That might be useful. Yeah. Please.
Heading your way.
Thanks, mate.
Now tell me where you bloody built your base.
He hit it.
You can't hide it that well. Looks like they fit a Wrath space, to be honest.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Right, if you trying to put a little box up and grab the stuff for this, if you've got the resources.
What? Right, hang on. No, other way. There you go, public. You can access it now. Move further into the landing. Fuck, I'm at an angle. So I was worried about that when I built the roundy block.
There you are. There's some scavenge metal there, there's some copper and sorry, copper ore and some granite in there for you. You need anything else? Give me a shout.
Thanks, mate.
And you're going to take this fucking carry about now. The sooner I can build my own, the better. Or buy my own.
That's still at an angle? That's a line now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just getting the fucking first few blocks down is such a pain in the ass. At least moving shit is... Yeah, I'm not being attacked immediately as well in this location. That's always nice.
A good sign.
Yeah. Okay, so
Alright, gotta think about this because we've got quite a lumpy little setup here. Right. Hang on. Buggy entrance. Buggy entrance. Buggy entrance. Buggy entrance here.
on the road, yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
You turn it the way around, yeah.
Which is a shame because that does actually lose quite a lot of
decaying bases down here, ain't there?
a lot of space then. Yeah, a lot of decaying bases. What the?
Well,
Wait, what?
I'll be gone eventually. What?
I must have connected that to an old bit of foundation or something. I guess. I don't know. Don't understand that. How I did that. Look at that.
Yeah, like range, it is quite an awkward position to put it in, but he's not got much of a choice, unfortunately. Yeah, how'd you manage that? That's well off.
I don't know.
sure.
That was well off, wasn't it? I think I got it. It was those were the old ones, not the other way around. Yeah, it's a super awkward place to build. But it is what it is.
Sponge always likes a challenge.
Yeah, I always make shit difficult for myself.
You do.
You do.
I do.
He probably wanted us both to say, no, Sponge, you don't make that awkward for yourself. Yeah, tough shit. Wrong fucking channel for you.
I would never want you to speak mistruths.
Right. Let's get this carrier back home. Oh, bugger off. Almost screwed that one up. Forgot to pick up my ornithopter so I can actually fly back again. Ah, it's one of them nights. Right.
Aren't we just a scion of wisdom?
We've all done it. We've all went to go and take something back and it's like, oh, I've not picked up my bike or something because you just aren't thinking.
What is going on? Yes, place the goddamn block, man. What the fuck? Doing it again. It's doing the same thing it was doing with the bodies that were there. At least with the bodies there, it was like, yeah, that makes sense, right? Because there's bodies, right? Exceeds building height limit. Okay. We might have to do that without foundations then, I guess. I don't know. Build walls.
If you use walls, at least you can put stuff inside, at least the generators under the floor.
Yeah. That's
what we do all the time.
Just okay, so can I put I can put half wall. Okay, so good. So let's put half roundy. At least then I can make it like somewhat nice.
Just watch your water.
Yeah. Let's get full roundy there. Full roundy there. Half roundy there. There we go. Get out. This is it, isn't it? This is the edge right here. This is the edge. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. Believe it or not.
Oh shit. No, don't break, don't break. Yeah, big ass cliff, me jumping off things and it says suspensor belt's gonna break. Thanks.
Watch out. The suspensor belt's about to break, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know or
A
not.
little rough.
Yeah, didn't know if you know. That was just...
It's not the fall that gets you. It's that sudden stop at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just tuck and roll.
The words of wisdom for the two of you, is it? Because you've
Well,
both
you know,
done it.
you've been sharing so much wisdom today, we thought we'd return the favour.
I share so much wisdom, I'm making an app for it, yeah.
Oh, will you stop going on about your bloody app? Hey, Mr. Fancy Pants, I got an app. Well done.
Oh, it's not an app yet, it's just a website, but I am looking to put it in the Play Store.
No, it's not an app yet. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I told you earlier it was an app and that you should check it out, but actually don't bother because it's not an app. Okay.
Welcome
Wars. Clippy Force, thank you for the sub, dude. Welcome along. I appreciate you. Tricky spot to build. Yeah. Now you can mezzanine level. I'm going to mezzanine this thing. I tell you, it is going to be mezzanine central. I am going to mezzanine hard. Hard mezzanining.
So yeah, they do decay after time, so if you're not paid the bill, they will start to decay. The last thing to decay usually is the sub-thief.
Yep.
Because usually people put that in the most awkward place to get to.
Yep.
And now you can't hack your way, exploit your way to destroying things, thankfully.
Come on, let me place that in there. Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Denied.
Oh yeah, there we go. I've got no. Soundbite. I did bring some with me. Yeah, 370. There we go. Okay. Alright, sweet. Now you can deposit the 370 there. Haha. Power's up. We have power. Everything's fine.
Unlimited power.
In the middle of space.
Yeah, the genie.
Played games too long to do it.
The genie's great. Genie tiny living place.
The best one was Rob Williams, though. He was by far the best genie.
Oh, he's the
absolutely.
only genie. Let's be honest.
All others are pale imitations.
They are irrelevant genies. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, I'll tell you one
Did you
thing.
fall through the floor again?
No, I never fall through floors. What an outrageous thing to say. Damn it. Had a 50-50 chance.
I'm gonna build it for the other side, make it easier yourself.
Let's get some windows actually. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I got no way into this thing. I could go up and then down. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Up and then down. Why not?
Jeez. These wings take a beating.
Water! Yeah, water's getting serious now.
Let me bring a liter John for you.
I may need one. Yeah.
Rescue ship on the way.
Oh, a rescue ship is a bit different. It doesn't help that I keep getting heat stroke.
No, it doesn't, because you're just outside.
Hi!
Yeah, you can keep that one.
Oh, thank you. Water, 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 water. Let's get in the shade. Let's get in the shade. Oh boy. What are you doing there? Bye bye. Bye. Let's demolish you and you. I said you. Just because of the lights on the underside, really. No.
That's what I like about the observer and the Caladan floors, they have the light at the bottom of them.
Yeah. It helps. Right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're not bad. We're not bad. Let's get ourselves it's a blur. It's a blur. I'm tempted here to do a little raised platform. I think just over the dirt here it might actually look quite nice. Let's do that. Let's go. Yeah, we'll come up like one level here, like that.
The corner floors you can do, but you have to put the basically outside wall in, and the floor will slip into the corner. So it doesn't look fully rounded. Well, some of them doesn't anyway. But when he buys more construction sets, there's obviously different ways of doing things.
Yep.
I mean, if he's gonna go full Harkonnen, it's gonna be a big black blob anyway, so it makes no real difference.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Black blob is definitely the way to describe Harkonnen structures, I'd say.
You know, I've seen on the European one, someone actually made it look like a big black turd.
Big black
mean,
turd.
They shaped it like a
it
turd.
pretty much is a big black turd. I mean,
No,
it's Harkonnen. I mean, come on.
You've seen the turd emoji on iPhones. It basically was one of them in a Harkonnen building.
That's brilliant. That is embracing. That is really embracing it. That is, isn't it? Oh, very good, very good, very good. Oh, all these all facing the wrong way. It's all higgledy-piggledy. This is so annoying. Son, I need you to set already so that I can freaking manage this stuff, alright? That way? Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Right, let's
There we go.
put
Okay.
that in there so we can do it there. Right.
No. Yes. I'm wondering what I could do. I could turn back time. If I can find a way.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Banhammer.
No. Oh, the little balcony.
The amount of times I get content strikes because of singing songs and songs in the background, it's like, piss off, leave me alone.
I don't usually get it. Maybe it's because I wouldn't have thought you'd get it either, you know, with your thick Scottish-y accent. There's no way an algorithm can understand you. Half of humanity can't understand you.
Okay, leak boy. Welsh accent's almost as bad as mine, so I don't even start.
Wait, when I don't have a Welsh accent.
Not yet.
Give me enough time to practice and I could probably, you know, get one. Because the Welsh accent is brilliant, see, isn't it? It's a fantastic accent. It's a bit of practice.
See, when you saying that, that made me think of David from Little Britain straight up.
I'm the only gay in the village.
If none of you know that reference, after the stream, go look for Little Britain David on YouTube. You'll find plenty. It is cringing.
It's
probably the best description for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, when he was playing that, he must sweat absolute buckets because that was all, like, say, PVC.
Yes.
And stage lights are not known for being things that are cooling.
No.
No, they're very hot.
No, he sweated buckets in that thing, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, like a ton of talcum powder to get it on.
Jesus. Yeah, that's an image.
Just slide right out of it, though.
I wonder if Matt Lucas looks back on those days and goes, that was the right choice.
He's made his money from it, though.
Well, yeah.
It's...
Made his infamy from it. For sure.
Yeah, but when he looks at his bank balance, he's like, you know what? Yeah, I looked like an absolute fanny, but I made the money.
I made the money. Ah.
You're not better putting that first wall there rather than the curved wall.
I don't know. I was looking at it because of the balcony edge. Maybe. I might have to look at it from outside. I think down here. It's the way these corners don't line up. It's so annoying.
Gosh,
But apparently you can put pillars in the corners now.
You
structural.
can, yes.
So you can do that. I can maybe
Do you have pillars?
pillars and fill the little gaps in with the pillars. Look at that.
Or you could put the 1 second with the end in and use that one rather than the...
Oh, that one.
When your stream catches up with you, yeah.
No, that one doesn't clip. But it's just these ones that do. By the looks of it. That actually tidies that corner up quite nicely. Quite happy with that. Alright, so we've got a reasonably decent space here. How much space have we got above? Still got quite a bit. Not bad. Put the roof on next. Call it done. This biome really freaking tanks the water. Hard.
If you want to add me to your sub beef I can fill it up with some water. I'm not going to fill it all, but I'll bring over a couple of litre drums for you. Just to keep you alive, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I got blood purifying.
Okay.
I got blood purifying.
So, then when you end up being dead on arrival, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Just need to go out and get some more blood, but around here, just going out and getting some blood is not easy. I do need to just
No,
go.
it's not.
I need to go back to where I belong. But at least now, you know, I've got somewhere to work from.
Back to whence you came, boy.
Yeah. Exactly. I wonder if actually
You've no stone left.
I think I might have some in the bike. Hang on. Better there. And then at least it's up and then down.
Right. Is he still online? No, he's away offline. Okay.
Blocked by another. Well, it wasn't blocked in the. Hang on.
What are you trying to do? Oh, hide your sub thief.
Just hide it, just move it out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, let me check my bike.
Oh, that's one thing. Have you checked sub thief? Because apparently they've got new information on it.
I have not.
Apparently now it shows you what your power is, how much water you've got, and that kind of stuff as well. Ooh, that is quite nice. So
Damn it. Okay.
power
There.
generated 4,325 kilowatts, but I'm using 3975. Water stored 1.2 million milliliters out of 1.8 million milliliters. And your volume usage for the building is nothing. We've got 17% of the storage used. That's quite cool having that information.
Yeah.
And our base is 18,000 meters squared. So yeah, it's a big base.
It is.
Although it's not as big as what's Shinobi. Indeed, they had two big, massive bases you couldn't even do anything else with because it took that much space up.
That's the problem we had with the IWC. We used up all the land expanders, and all the building blocks.
Yeah, but you guys have like say, a whole army of them carriers, so you need space to park.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. It was basically all hangar space. I mean, it really was.
Yeah. See, with our base, like see, I've got one building that's the garage and the hangars. I've got a building next to it across the road, which is basically the crafting hall. Then there's another bridge over that one to the accommodation, which I don't even use. It's just used as storage boxes for me.
Right. Storage is set. We're water sealed down here. We are not up here. I need to get more stone.
Everybody must get stoned. Oh, you didn't mean that way.
Yeah.
No, he didn't mean that way.
Not this time. Oh, fuck. No shit. Oh, God.
What did you do?
God damn it. Stop shooting at me. I can't take those fucking guns. They hurt.
He drove by the downed ornithopter.
Ah!
And they're still chasing you.
I'm too squishy.
Fans, drive.
I'm too squishy.
You got the dead end as well.
Yeah, I know. That's right. It's a dead end. Granite.
The dead end. Yeah, you're dead end.
No, you dead end. Okay. I just need enough to put a roof on my base, and then get on the vehicle. Get on the bike. Why can't I get on the bike? Game. Thank you. If the game says no, spam it until it says yes. What's that? That reminds me of Family Guy quote. 10 no's and 1 yes is still a yes.
Yeah.
That's a nice Atreides tower. I like that Atreides tower. Alright, it's a horrible place around here. There's always fighting going on. I thought it was chill around here. But it ain't. Nasty. It's nasty. Full Family Guy right now.
Oh. A lot of the guys over here built for the Atreides set.
The Atreides set is the best set. Yeah, it's also the best set. It's amazing. But I'm going to be using the Harkonnen set, and I vow today, and you can quote me on this, I will make a fine-looking Harkonnen base. Turd. It'll be the best-looking turd in all the land.
We'll polish that turd.
People will travel from far and wide to observe my turd and admire it and say things like, "My, what a lovely turd."
This is not building a wall anyway.
Yeah. You moved into a rough neighborhood. Yeah. The property value is pretty low right now. We'll make it nice though. We'll work with the community. We'll do good. It'll be alright.
He built next to Wrath Space, so he's kind of screwed. Although when that one decays, not Wrath Space, but the one next to you decays, you could maybe move over.
I don't know if that one is decaying or whether they're actually still building it, to be honest.
No, it's been like that for a while, so probably it's decaying because, like most folk in this game, folk just can't embody anymore and leave. Ow. HOAs are fun, Navajo.
HOAs?
HOAs, just, yeah.
No HOAs around here, please. We are water sealed. There we go. Okay. I have a lovely balcony. Delightful. Very nice.
You better see it, so you can sit and look at the sunrise.
I've got a very strange stair setup, but
yeah,
it'll be fine. I'll make it work.
What, after rebuilding half the house?
Right, you go from the hangar bay, you come up here. I figure this will be the main production / storage. Maybe not storage because that's downstairs, but we'll put like our water tanks and a blood purifiers and refineries and all that stuff up here. And then we slip down here, and this will be my bedroom.
Kaiser, some places do have HOAs, buddy, but it's not as common as it is in America. They've not got as much freedom to abuse you like the Americans do.
Yes, usually, mostly it's apartments, isn't it? And they have like maintenance costs, and then the landlords decide to just up the maintenance costs, and basically anybody with a leasehold is fucked.
Yeah.
You don't get a leasehold. Basically, just get freehold. You get a leasehold, you're screwing yourself.
There's a lot of the new builds in this area where I am. They've not got HOAs as such, but there is a property management company that takes care of the grass and the lawns and that kind of stuff around it.
Yeah, and you've got to pay for that, and that's the thing. They can just put those fees up whenever they like.
Well, they're trying to sell one that is basically 20 meters squared. They're trying to sell it just now for £3,500. That land has the kids' play park on it.
Oh.
So they're trying to sell the play park, the only play park in the house in the estate.
Watch out, Starbucks will buy that.
No, There's a co-op nearby that's got a Starbucks in it. Or Costa, sorry. But we've not far from our house. We've got a brand new Starbucks, a new Pret a Manger, a new KFC, Burger King, and McDonald's all go in the same estate.
Right.
They're all next to each other.
Yeah.
See, that's the new interface I was on about.
Yeah,
Shows you
yeah,
how much storage
yeah.
you've got now, so it's kind of cool.
Nice. Okay. Right. That's going to be it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I've built my base in the north, in the eastern shield wall. Next stream, I'll be going all the way back down here again. I'm going to try and just get as much done down here as I can. Fill the bike up with everything. Take like a bunch of blood sacks with me. Yeah. I might just pop back down to my Haga South base. Just to get the water down there. Fill up as many Lita Johns as I can. Do as much of this as I can. And then shuttle it all back to the base. Or just go and do this first. That's a long drive, that one is. All the way up there. Whoa, that's a long drive. But, it's one trip and it should be done. And then with the water, I can then get through all of this as quickly as I can. Yeah.
Well, if you want tomorrow, if you're doing it during the day tomorrow, I can get the carrier and basically lift you over if you want.
Thank you. That'd be alright.
Yeah, lift you. And drop you off the biggest cliff I can.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, you don't take fall damage.
A strawberry. Another great stream. Good night. Okay, bye. Bye, medium at Anvil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. The bloodsucker mark too, yeah. Yeah. I don't get the whole HOA stuff in America. It just looks like a bunch of busy Karens throwing their weight around and thinking they have some level of power and authority over you.
Pretty much got it right.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Pretty much it.
Bunch of bloody jobs worth. Anyway.
Bunch of people with too much time on their hands.
Too much time, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you for all the follows and the subs and everything in between. Great to see some new names in there and some of the original OG names in there as well. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you all coming along. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll be back with some more Dune very soon, hopefully. Tomorrow is 7 Days to Die. Friday. I have a couple of Dune videos I want to get up. So Friday, hopefully, I can get a Dune video up for you, which will hopefully prove somewhat informative. We will see. Either way, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Thank you again. Thanks, Hacker. I am all for joining me as well. Good to hang out.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Anytime.
See you soon. Take care, everybody.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Have a good night, folks.
Good night. Okay, bye.
They might delay your stream.
Bye. Oh, I gotta go poo.